Hi folks and welcome back. Let's get the next stage of this station done, and I've actually confused myself. I think I've laid it out wrong. If you look, this track here, which is going to this station, is crossing all these, and I've just tried to sort it out and had a complete mess of it, so I'm just going to leave it like that for a minute. Well, for now, it's going to need completely redoing. One of the problems I've spotted, just as it going slowly, I don't know if this tools steel mill will supply that and that, and this lines are all wrong here. I know what I've done train for steel to there, and then I'm going to do another one for logs and the goods out to here. But if it doesn't do enough, we'll have to ship this one into here and move that one, all the shipping from this one to this, and split it from there. So I want to see how it runs before I start messing too much. All I've done, apart from confuse myself, is added a couple of pickup points on here, which I haven't had time to get going yet, here and here for delivering. They've only just been put in, but this is confusing me. And then when I'm trying to get the line to go all the way up to there, it's not working. So what I'm planning on doing is doing all the pickup for this town from this one. So we're shipping everything into here for the tools, even though we've got one right there. So don't forget, the end goal is to have all three shipping into here. Yeah, I've just set that one up to going onto there. I have to just bear with me where that one is set up and running. It's not delivered yet, but it's waiting for the silver, which we knew about. And let's get this one going, and then we can see all the problems I've got to sort out. Now, planks. There's only two places we can get them, and they're both awkward. Let's knock that down. One is right over at Hastings, at Tavistock, here, and the other one is right on the other side of the map, at Chingford, here. So I'm planning on using this one, and the logs have got to come from here. There's one there, but we've got to come all the way up to there. So I think we do a train from that, from here to here, maybe fetch that one online later. I know this one here isn't up to maximum production, but we're same problem of shipping it over. And again, I might do what I've done on the planks when I can figure it out, is consolidate them all into one and ship out everywhere. But oh, it's awkward. So we're going to ship from there, from here to here. And I think I might have them coming back to here and do another train. Now I want to loop this line past this steelworks. So we might have to angle it there, fetch it round so we can access this steelworks if we need, perhaps fetch it here, and then swing it round into this depot. Now the reason I'm saying there, if we do fetch that online, we've got the line there, and we also need to get some of these tools coming back to Burnham. If you look where my depot is now, and I don't fancy removing it all, it's right here. And for how many tools these want, which is low down. Let's get me building right in the middle here. So we might as well drop them off here and ship them in from there. Completely separate from this. But then we've got the depot, the train depot, if we fetch this online. That's me thinking. So I think the first one is to get this stone going. Not stone, planks. It's a nightmare trying to get all these towns. This is a mess here with all these lines. This needs a complete rethink. That line's okay. It's these coming out. I know what I've done. I've said from here, one going there and then one going to the other. It might not work. So let's get this planks in. It's just annoying we've got that depot there, but what if we set that line, we'll be swinging it round and messing. Let's deal with what we've got, get them going. So we're going to come from there, well, going to that one there. So we want it here. If we can keep that on the screen when we do it. There it is. It's not a very efficient way of doing it, I will admit. Let's get that roughly about there. I think that is the wrong way round. Yeah. Spin around. We do want to try and come on like that. And get a connection, yeah, just there. Told you it's not very good, and fairly right. We've got quite a lot to get underneath and round, and we're heading for here. I hope we had the right one in sight. And this we want to angle out. So this is going to be two, do it on a 2 station. Maximum out 2. We should be able to do it on 2. Because chances are, well, even if we have 2 trains, we're going to be using 1 station. It's going to give me a connection there. The easiest way is just to extend that road a little bit. Knock that off, that'll help. Right, try again. Now we want to angle it, so we're gonna, I'm aiming for sort of here. Turn it a little bit, right like that. Right, now we've got the fun of getting this rail track over. Once the autosave kicks in. So let's see what it wants to do by itself, first of all. and we can sort out all the problems we're gonna get once we see now. Could we fetch if we could go underground, or shall we do something completely different today? We're always doing underground. What will you do if we say, well, let's get the let's get that bit in first, and then we're not having to worry about trying to do that on a slope or anything. Now if you come up this time, you might have to go out quite a bit to get it. Yeah, that's what we're after. I think I prefer one of them all across the map. Right, now let's see what you're going to do. I know you're going to go way too high. I'm not worried about that for a minute. I am about going off the map. Where's our... Let's do that again. Go this way. I want us to go to there. Now that idea's not worked. Let's not put the bridge in. Right, so we just look at yourself a reference point. Here. Now come up. But with that, now don't know if this is going to work. It wants one more. Try again. And I've done it the same. Lost myself on the map. I think it's up here we're going. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do it in sections. Do the same at this end. Get that going. I'm not happy with the way this is working out, I'll tell you, but gotta go with it. Right, now give me your bridge. That's it, that's what we wanted. And we're aiming for, I think that's it there. No, it's side of that. Keep it as low as we can. I don't want it to keep going up. Take a chance. Could be the ground. Alright, now we do need to go up here. So take you back a little bit. Come up one. And we're aiming for on the right track there. Go back a little bit. Go to there and one. All this just to get a few logs. Now you can start to come down in a minute. Get you to there. Can't tell if that is running level. How far we've got to go now? Oh, we're well off. We're well out there. If anything, it's that oil refinery we're up to aiming for. Heating or oil, whichever it is. Gonna go there. Now, what are you gonna do for me? Making sure I'm on the right side. I don't like that height. So can we fetch you back to here? Collision, so try that. I think we might have to have a kink. That I'm worried about now is the other side fitting in. It still wants to come up high. Well, I'm going to go with that. So I'm worried about this side fitting through. And my map started off nice and neat, and now it's getting a mess. What I might do, look at some. Hang on, I've got something wrong here. I know we've started doing it now, but I'm wondering if that, what I suggested earlier, should have done. Which was swap the, and just get this through this bit, and then I'll talk. I don't think that was right. Right, that one more. I think that's got it. I haven't done those bridges either. Anybody who's watched the other episode will notice that I spotted a mistake in a bridge. Yeah, when it puts these little bits in between, like that. You know, once it gets going though, and we get used to seeing it, we think, oh, nothing of it. But I think I do need to look at centralising some of my supply chains. Let me just get this one in first. Hey, we're there. Yeah, I was just debating when I was setting that up. Should have set this one to here. We could have fetched it that way and in there. But we've committed to this one now. So let's put a train this end. Because we're going to want to get that in as well. With a bit of luck we could get that to join that line. Ooh, it is a snaky line, that one. I'm just going to live with it now. Can always make them look prettier after. And buildings, we want station. Let's get this connected on. Let's get this line connected up and running. We'll not be running empty for a bit. And line we want into it. So you'll want to go into gonna be awkward. Yes, no, I want to keep that. Now if I can get you there. Yeah, you're in there. And this other one. You go into there. You're gonna be nice. Alright, let's get all the signals in before I forget. Got me one way knocked off at the minute. Put one there. That's wrong. So I got distracted by somebody shouting then. I'm gonna go that way and that way. Now we can put the yeah, that's right. Auto signals. Hopefully you've put you in. Yeah. So now we'll go right to the other end. Oh, it's a long one. Long line. Yeah, let's put them in. And then auto signals off. Right, let's get this set up. New line. I wish you hadn't started this challenge of getting every station connected, every town, but I said I'd do it. Right, train. I'm going to call it Burnham Logs. Logs / blanks. And we'll get one train going for now on that one. Electric. I'm going to go for that one just to get it going. And cargo. We'll go for 160. It will need more. Right, let that run for a bit. Alright, we're going to have to change that road. Now we want to come through to here. And if we do want to supply this, we want to be aiming for there, so we more or less want to be going straight across. Leave that in. I don't want to really mess with that. We're aiming for there. If you say there. I'm going to have to watch this road as well. Now let me just think this through before I put it in. We're going to want one line there, logs. Excuse me, I just got to go and sort the door out. Somebody's left it open. Oh, sorry about that interruption. Right, we were planning on this station. I've got a security door where I live, and somebody left it ajar. Because we got a lot of jobs being done here at the minute. Right, building, through station. Now we're working how many stations we want. We're going to want ore coming in. Just put another train station for the ore on this side. So we've got coal here, so ore there and there. It'd be better on another station here. Planks, so we should get away with 2 lines. That's going to go, we could take it out and back in, so 2 lines should do it. And I'll alter it later. Yeah, I had no internet this morning because they're working on the phone lines. And the other day it was, oh, they were finishing it off today. Waterworks outside. Put that there. It's all fun and games here at the minute. And that should come across to there. Right. So let's get this plank line tied into this. Right, so let's use the outside one. Let's just see where it's going to go by itself. As we can figure where we are on the map. We're way off it there. Over there. Right, those houses and everything's going to cause a problem. So we need to come down a bit. So take you straight out. Do it the way we always do, and then we can put the connection in. Try that again. Right, now we want you this time to go under, I think. We can always remodel that road later. We want to come and let's take you on this side of there. Yeah, I might just remodel that bit there. I want it too low there. And where we're aiming here. I think we can afford a little kink in the line. That it will go. Does that connect? Yeah. And it looks like we've skipped that a lot. Let's see if we're going to be lucky. No, we're not going to. And if anybody's interested, yes, I would like to move, but I can't afford it at the minute. But when I get making me millions on YouTube with all the subs I'll be getting, you can dream. Right, so that's it. Let's do signals first on this one. We don't want. Now we can have also signals. Hopefully, yeah. We find where the last one is. There, and we knock the auto signals off. There and there. Right, so that will take the planks to here. Now we've got to get this across to here. So we'll pause the game while we take that little bit of road out. I know I've got no traffic on there. You know, no traffic routes, but we planned. And we want, let's have a suspension bridge. That's it. Give yourself a bit of room there. Why have we done that? Bit shipping. Right, well, we'll do it a little bit different then. Come up before you start. That's not too much, that. Could do it okay there. and do it to there. That should give us no errors. Good. And we'll put this road back before we go any further. Take that little bit of a curve out. Street. That one. I think we're going to have to come back one to get the bridge. That's that one we used. And we'll use that road. And then down we go. Back into there. And we'll just redo that bit there. A slight bump in the middle. Right. This needs to hook into this one. Just hoping it's not too high. Oh, it's coming down nice. You're gonna be kind. No, you're not gonna be kind. I don't like that crossing there, but we'll sort that out. Why would it do on that one and not that one? Get you to there. Right. So you go there. Go there and to there. Alright, we'll get this joined up and signalled up. I know I'm going to have to remodel these later. But I can do that offline if we decide to do it. I don't want to take that one out, but let's move you. All this just to get this factory going. I'm sure I can improve my layouts. Right, signal before we get any further. I'm going to auto signal that one. And it's not put them in. Alright, well, never mind. Do that one and we'll do it from the other side. See if it will get any luck. And then we can connect the logs up. Yeah, I only want the logs going to that one station, I think. I've got a rough idea of what I do want it to do. Right, we'll try auto signal again. Is it put? Yeah. Yeah. Now should get that. Might have just missed the. Oh, right. Now then. We're going to come down here with logs, pick up steel, and we might want to transfer steel from here to here and the other place. So if we do new line here, here, and to here, and train, Burnham, steel, planks to depot. Right, so I know I just clicked on it and clicked off it. Burnham East. We are not going to drop. We're going to load planks. Central. We are going to load steel, and we plan to unload machines, and then Swindon and Annex. Yeah, we'll unload. I don't like the way I've got this set up. We're going to load steel machine parts. Let's get a train on that. At the minute we don't have to set it for half and half, but hang on, I think we will. No, we won't. We'll leave it at full for now. I don't think we'll carry the load, so let me just set this up. Burnham East. I only want half a load. And the central station, half a load again. Right, let's get the train. We'll just do one to get it going. Electric. We'll use that one for now. And cargo, this is why I split that load, because I will forget planks and steel on this one. So I'm going to set that at 200. 160. I know the plank, the steel's not set up on this line at all, but I'd rather put it in now because I know I will forget. Right, that can be going if we get the game going. Right, now the fun one. Give me coffee while I think this through. We can do steel for now, straight from here to here. Use that line just to get this going. And I don't think we've got a setup for it. No. So new line. I will be changing this there to there. Train Swindon steel. Now if I put temp, it will remind me that this is just a temporary line. We can use the train later on. In fact, we will change that line before we go any further. No, it's going to this one. So you can tell I've got a lot of changes to do on this one. 5 vehicle. One of them. And cargo. That one. We'll put it to 120. And then we want it on. Oh, it is coming. Ah. So we want to modify this train. Edit it. It's coming back that way. Yeah, just so you can sort you out in a minute. But I'll pause you just in case you're giving us. Let's add. Just. Right, and you're going on that line. And we want to modify you. I didn't realise I had it coming back through here. Manage line, Swindon South. Let's just set this up again a minute. We're going to go from there to there to there. No, no, no. No, we can't do that. Can't do that. Cannot do that. Just take that out a minute. We can't get the, we're not getting the planks to here. It's the way I've set it up. That train has got to go back. And we'll just put one train on this line for now. In fact, I didn't really need to do that. But we will. And this one, we're going to use one train on this for a minute. You can see all the problems I've given myself. Let's put you ready. Put you. Swindon South, it's Swindon Annex. That has to come out. And that train now needs modifying again. They can come off. And I hope I've got a connection here for this train. We want to... Oh, right, sort this other one out before we do anything else. You should not be colliding. You reverse up. Reverse up. Alright, stop there. He's on the wrong track. That's what's causing it. I think the easiest way is to do that. And there will you go. Oh, yeah. No. Reverse up. I see where my problem is. I've got signals here to stop them coming in, but no signals for this one. Take that a little bit out. Why ain't he moving further? Okay. Well, will you reverse? No. Simplest way put the signals in first. When you go any further, come on, just right. Manage vehicle. Take one of them off. Oh, just. Oh, my networks are getting a mess. I'm gonna have fun sorting these stations out, I'll tell you. I have to really think it through, be a lot more careful than what I have. Right, let's manage him now. Put that back. And now you should go. What station you get? And we can use me to. This train is the one that now needs to pick up from here. Graves and East. I want you now to pick up tools. %, so it's 50% food. That one, Grave and Siding, is what you're picking up from there. We won't be picking any of them, and we need to swap you off this one for the bricks. Bricks also need coming down to here. Right. We were sorting this one for planks. We're going to use one track just for a minute. This will need rejigging. So we want a new line there to there. Swindon South, you are going to unload planks, and you're going to load tools. And Swindon Annex, you're going to unload your tools, machines, and you're going to load planks when we get them. And we want a train for that line. And here's where I'm hoping there's a connection to that line. One of them, cargo. Three of them and three of them. And you're gonna go on this line for now. And it's not giving us any errors. Right, that is a little bit of a. We set a train on that yet. That is one headache. I've got one more to set up. Where's Bradford? Not Bradford, Burnham. We'll check all the lines are going in a minute. Need to configure this. Cargo depot. Street. And I'm just going to set a quick depot up. One platform. I wasn't going to configure it up like this, but we might as well. It only takes a second. In, out. Wrong one. Streets. There. There. Drop off points. And one right in the middle. Should cover gonna have to look at grading the street there. New line there to there. Cargo, Burnham. I might have spelled Burnham wrong. Machines. I'm going to put from station, otherwise I will forget. And three vehicles. I'll sort all the roads through that town because they will need doing. Three. Right, that is a bit of a nightmare. And we'll call that a video now. We'll let it all get up and running. But this is delivering. It might not registered yet. Oh, it has. You might not have had any on him. This definitely needs a complete rethink and a rejig. Like I said, all the machine, all the steel to here. No, I think that's what I said. Hang on, let's do it. All the steel to here, then the steel from here to there and to here. If it's not enough of this one, can't keep them going, we'll fetch this one into here, then we'll move all the steel to here. Slag, it might need another train on that line yet. I'll worry about that later. Does need a rejig to stop this crossing here. These should have been in the lower ones. And I need to sort out getting the train up to here better. Right, let's just see how we're doing. First off, this line. What train are you? You're not one we want. And you make sure he is he should be shipping out. I'm a bit worried about that going down. just check these lines. Marble. Oh, that line. Just pause this game 1 second. No, it's not that one. It's that one I want to look at. No, it's not you. You. It's not you we want. So it's gonna be that line. Swindon East. Yeah, you start there, you go to there, and then you go to Swindon Annex. And you should be dropping off. Yeah, you are dropping off. Are you picking up? Yeah, picking up. And you've got the right. And this one. We may not have set a train up. That one was set up. That one is set up. That one is set up. That one, and we haven't connected. We haven't connected that station to there. There. To there. Train, Gravesend to depot, and you are only picking up you've got to think careful what you're doing. Swindon Annex. You're loading machines. I shouldn't have clicked off it. And manage line. Gravesend, you are unloading. I'll leave you unloading everything because I might swap the bricks down to here as well for that other train. And we want a train on that line now. Ooh. Cargo. Set you at 160, and I'm hoping there's a connection through all this maze. It's not giving it any errors. Good. I'm just waiting for that auto save. Right. So that should get this one back up and running. When I can get it. We need to delete these vehicles. Yeah, it's going back up now. What was my line rate there? 1,300, and we're looking 800. So we can sell 2. Sell another 2. And sell 1. Buy vehicles. Pity there's not an undo button. I was being so careful then. I'm going to leave it at 985 for a minute. I'll let it get going. No. So 1. 862. I'm going to leave it at that. Alright, so that's coming up. Let it all run in. I may remodel this with you online, or I may do it offline. I'm just not happy with this setup here, and the bricks again. All 4 towns want bricks, so, and this one, maybe a central brick one, deliver from here to the town, access to a station here, or do we leave it as it is because it's picking up bricks for that? We'll leave it as it is for now. Let's concentrate on this line we've just put in. So I'm not registered any yet. Why? I don't know why. It could be because all the links weren't set up. Let it run a few minutes. I'll be back with you in a few minutes when it's just run, when I get settled in. Hi folks, and welcome back. Well, we finally got this producing. Only a few, but it's producing now. Let's get it going. So we've got all 3 on the go. Just need to get them all up to speed. This one is maxed out near enough. I need to watch the trains from here though. Let's have a quick look at that vehicle. I'm making sure I hit the right. I think another one though, actually, for this. Never mind increasing the train size. If you look, we've got. Let's get one going. We've got 400 there, but it's also moving the slag, which is here. It's got 200 slag. Let's add cargo, and we're adding these. We'll get away with another 2. See how that goes. I just thought of something. My date speed is going. The lines we've just put in. Right. Let's look at this while we're here. I've added another train to this one. It was suffering from iron. I nearly said copper. So that might need to fetch the other 2. I've got another iron mine and I've got another coal mine all set up, just ready for trains. Let's knock that down. The game is starting to slow down now. This is coming up. I've added 2 trains on this now. I've got 2 trains, and I've got 2 trains on both lines actually, taking the logs. I'm not happy with getting the logs from here though. So that's coming up. I've added this one to it. It's only just starting, so it won't be high on production yet. Oh, that one, the reason it wasn't producing, it wasn't quite connected. I just had to add the road there. You just missed the connection. Lucky I spotted it as soon as I stopped recording. This one is coming up. So I was looking at this one here. I might swap these over. Have these 2 feeding that one. And these 2 here going to that one. That'd be more logical and speed the trips up for us. See, it's coming up slowly, very slow, but it's producing, and we are getting all the goods being transferred. And I just want to check one line. Not that one. Not that one. I think it's that one. No. That one. Yeah, it's not moved any yet. But it's got 9 registered. Well, that will start shipping into Burnham. At the minute, it's not had any. Not this train. Oh, it's coming up on logs now, which is what we're waiting for. Knock that down. Yeah, I've been thinking if we could try and centralise all the log manufacturing, but while we're waiting for that train, we've got logs here we could use. These logs being produced there. 2 at the top of the map. I don't think there's any down here. It's that one which is near Tavistock. We need to get that producing next for somewhere. So there's one there and one there, and it's who wants the logs off this one. Shall we do that after? But it's how you centralise. So you've got another spare one there. And some of these others are not up to 100%. Like one of these is not. That's not 100% production. And yet the log plant for it is. Right, let's just make sure this train picks up, and then we will call it a night. And I will have a think about doing this. While it's working, I'm going to leave it. The reason I'm going to leave it is because I've got more modifications to look at and think about. Can we get this going? See, that wants logs. Well, plastic, silver nut wheel. Got one spare silver. Do we getting paper going? Well, that will need logs. So we'll have to look around for paper, and then plastic. Try and get one of these going. Does this need? No, this doesn't need goods. That one needs goods, and I bet that one needs goods. Yeah. So we'll have a look around how we're going to do the plastic into it. Which we need oil, which I know I've got it on the other side of the map. Which is why I don't want to modify this too much just yet. And we've lost a train. Here it is. There's that many train lines going round. Say, and while this is working, I'm not going to modify it yet. We'll get this steel plant up to max out, and then we'll see what happens. Pin that. This, it's nowhere near. Waiting for logs again. Mind you, he'll have a load of logs on here now, so that will start to help. And that'll pick up the steel demand. And we still haven't got all these geared up for supplying the 2 towns we were setting up for originally. So that'll be part 3. We'll do that next. I'll give it more demand, which that line we've just put in will come in handy. The line this is on. Let's just check what he picks up. Yeah, I might centralise all the machine parts again from here into another station. I'll have to have a look. See, that's getting the logs up there now. Which will help. And he's taking 10, but it's 10 that'll help. So he'll drop his 10 off here, and these can get delivering. We'll try and hop back to that in a second. In fact, what we'll do, we'll keep him pinned. Try and keep an eye on that. And what's this one carrying? Now, why has he not got any logs? There might have not been any there because of the length of these tracks. It's slowly building up. Just gotta wait for these to level up and get the. Once the demand kicks in and they all start transferring. What is my timing on that? 4 minutes. I may put another train on that yet. Or do we try and consolidate logs production here and ship them out around? Yeah, it's these two we want to get going. So I'll have a check around the map where else. Got them tools being made over here as well. Somewhere here. Because they're being shipped in. And what's that little gaggle there? Let's just pause the game once. Oh, we should be able to do it without pausing. Auto save, that's paused it for us, but it's paused what we're doing. well connect it up with that one. That might help there. Yeah, now we've got tools from the airport as well. Was it tools or goods? It was goods. There's a tool factory somewhere around there. And what's this? This could produce. See, this wants more steel. Well, we could ship steel in. This is taking steel once more, so it's. I think we need to consolidate some of these delivery routes into one, and then branch them back out again. I was looking why that's got. It's just the delivery routes on that. I need to check. Yeah, maybe it's how do you do it? That's the, you know, put say just for argument's sake, a depot here. How do you ship all the tools in and back out? And I think that is, yeah, they are moving. I'm just waiting for this. Here we go. He should offload now. Well, it's not a lot. He's only got 10. And you can take a lot more than 10. Just want him to. There it goes. And there they go. So that line is working finally. We can close all them. Yeah, it's like I was saying on this production, ship that and that into a depot here and then ship them out again. Because that, oh, it's about to level up. That's the one we're just supplying. Silver bars is the snag on that one. We've got two trains, and I know that's coming from one depot over here. It's it piled up. 119. That's maxed out. Perhaps take the ferry off. Perhaps that's supplying this one. I think we could possibly take them off here. Something for me to think about. You probably watch, come back the next episode and I won't have done that. Because that would help max this one out. This one, which would then help this one. Well, he is levelling up. And we've got one more silver mine. If he's still there, yeah, here. And we've got the processing there. Do you know what I'm thinking? Could we fly it in? But then what we're flying back? Especially on planes. No, that's the other one. How is he doing? You know, I think we could take that other one off. Oh, that won't be helping. Let's just quickly edit these vehicles. Look, we've got the old slow coaches on. In fact, it's not edit. We want to replace because they're carrying a heavy load. We'll one of them. And cargo, make sure we get the right one, because they don't all take silver. Hang on, just what's the 1,200? If we can get 400 on 3. Right, so start again. Electric, one of them. Cargo. Three 360. Oh, just get 400. Let's replace them. That'll speed that up to, we say 4,200. Here's my silver bars. And he'll do 800, so he'll be down on his capacity. It frees up that other one. Oh, he's got loads of and then we'll have to change one of our shipping lines. Is that one. And what's the line making? 3 million. Should we do that? Ship all of this one, 1,200. He's doing a big. I'm going to leave it for now. I will look at that offline and maybe do that, because that'll push more to here, which in turn will push this one up. We have to add more trains, but that means we're going to lose it on when I can find where we're over here somewhere. This will come down. Well, he's got quite a bit of a supply, and it still is a problem here. That means the train's only delivering one way, but we could modify that train so it's not shipping up. And we've got, that's the one we're looking at. Yeah, I think I'll do that offline because I'll be ages watching the figures. We've got this going, which is the main thing. It's now just getting all this production up for all these towns. I've got delivery routes set up, and this one should be getting not a lot, but he'll be getting some going in, and this town's getting some. Okay, folks, I'm gonna go. It's a bit of a nightmare. That I do not like that setup there. I do not like it. I like the theory, but not the actual layout. So I'll have to have a rejig the lines. Will do it. Take that line out. Have that going in there. You know what I was talking about earlier. Okay, folks, I will see you next time. This is Art saying thanks for watching. Bye for now.